Hello again and welcome back to True Cracks Reviews. I'm here today at the lovely Bob Smithies Inn in Bolton. I'm just having a pint and then we're going to have a spot of lunch. Cheers. Today we're having a look at the YRF Head Shaver with the 5D flexible head apparently. A little bit of background into why I purchased one of these. Been losing my hair for quite a few years now. And like you do, I bit the bullet quite a long time ago just to kind of shave it off really and save yourself any hassle of going through the the torment of losing your hair. I normally use a Babyliss head trimmer, shave it down without the guard, probably like a number 1 or a 0 I think it is, and it's done the job. Usually do that about once a week, but for a while now I've wanted to bite the bullet and just get it all off really and do away with it. Another reason why I bought one of these is because of the reviews on Amazon, and they're quite glowing. A lot of them are really positive, and it does make you wonder. And one reason for that is because of the jargon that they use in the review. And I'll give you an example of that. Oh, I love the YRF head shaver with its 5D flexible head. Now, who in reality speaks that way? Now, I'm not saying the reviews are not real or made up or people are shills who work for the company. I'm not saying that, but they do seem rather strange and unusual to me. So I thought I'd get one because they're not that expensive. This worked out at $18.99 and 5% discount. So if you do happen to pick one of these up, you're probably looking at about 20 quid delivered, which is not bad at all really. So let's have a look inside the box. This is a wet and dry shaver as well, as one of the reasons why I picked this one up. So looking inside, you've got the shaver itself, and there it is. It's got a little protective plastic clip on the blades there, and this is a magnetic kind of top on it. Seems so for easy cleaning, which is nice. It feels quite solid as well. There's no play in that. Let's turn it on here. Have a look. Oh, so it's a 2-speed. You can hear that. And I can assure you there's a digital display on the back that tells you what the current battery percentage is. So that seems quite nice, seems quite solid. What else have we got? Well, you've got the USB-C charging port on the back there, and it comes with a little rubber plug, which I'm going to assume is to ensure that water doesn't get into the port. So put that back in. So I assume that's pretty important to keep in there if you're going to shave your head wet or if you're in the shower. So what else have we got in the box? And we've also got a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Oh, and one more thing, a little cleaning brush. So that's that. So like I said, it's a wet and dry shaver, so we're going to look at both aspects of that. So let's take a look and let's see what it's like. Okay, so this is the wet shave test. I've put a bit of Aldi's Finest shower gel on my head and put a bit of water on as well. So just to let you know, this is the first time ever shaving my head with one of these. So for all the people who are experienced in doing this, if I make any basic mistakes, just remember it's my first time. So here we go. We'll go for the number 1 setting first. I'll turn around here so you can see if it's coming off or not. And obviously I can't see here. Oh, I've just switched on to double speed. Well, it certainly feels like it's coming off. Well, that feels nice on my head. It seems like to glide quite nicely. Not nicked me or anything yet, which is always a good thing. Oh, that feels bald as a badger. What do you think at home? How's it looking? Have I missed any bits? That feels pretty much like it's not getting much more now. Oh, this is the future. This is definitely the future. Attack of the Baldies. Feels pretty good. Glides over the head well. I feel really bald. I've just finished off the wet shave in the mirror so I could see properly and get those final few bits, and this is the result. It's nice and smooth, I've got no irritations, no worries with that. I did mention earlier on in the video that I was going to do a wet and dry comparison, but after doing that, well, I've got no issues. I don't think it's really needed, but just in the interest of transparency, we'll give it a little bit of a dry shave, and that's gliding over my head just as nicely as it did when it was wet. A note about the battery, it started off at 100%. After that one use, it's down to 88%, so you're probably looking at about 5 to 6 uses until you need to charge it up again. As for cleaning, as I mentioned before, it's a magnetic arrangement, just pops off nice and easy. Give that a bit of a rinse under the tap and it pops back on. Nice and simple. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. At the price point around £20, it's a bit of a bargain, to be honest. They do state in the advert that the blades are good for up to 6 months, and I think even if that, if the blades are replaceable, I'm not sure, but even at that price, I don't think you can go wrong with something like that. Go out and get yourself one. If you found this video useful, please give me a like. If you like my content, consider subscribing. Thank you. I'll see you there.